Hey guys, this is Mike Lane from Tattoo.com. We're sitting here with Jamison and AJ from Fire from the Gods. What's up, guys?
What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Cool, man. Well, listen, we're just gonna get right into it because you guys are tatted up. So let's start with you, AJ. What do you have going on? What's some of your favorite tattoos you could show our viewers here at Tattoo.com?
Well, to start out, man, I started up here and I did like the rising sun. I had clouds going on, the compass. That was supposed to be a dove, which I should have like let just be the outline. But now that I think about it, I really like it because it's all black and gray. That's a ship I got going on there. Then I've got an anchor back there. And it basically, you know, every time I got it tied, it was like I'd have to do something that meant something to me, you know? And the whole like scheme of what I've got going on here is basically, you know, life's a storm. And that's why everything's like black and gray. I didn't add like some of the reds like show up on darker skin. I didn't even add any of that kind of stuff. I just did it black and gray because it was like clouds. That's in, you know, the ship, the anchor. And anytime like, you know, stuff gets like out of hand in life, like I just think about, you know, just be grounded, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what it meant to me, you know, like I'm that ship that's navigating through that cloud, through that storm. And anytime like I start getting kind of wild and stuff gets a little out of hand, then I just start thinking, you know, just be grounded. And that's why I got it. That was a reminder to stay grounded. And I've got an Arsenal tattoo on my arm. I'll show you guys, man. I gotta fully take the arm out here.
Let's see it. Let's see it, man.
That's the one I'm most proud of.
The big reveal.
That one. Arsenal Football Club. You know who you are.
Nice.
Good up.
Shout out right there. Nice, nice. Well, listen, who did your work, and is there a tattoo artist out there that you would love to work with?
Oh man, Vincent Castiglia, man. You know, I live in New York, I live in Brooklyn, and Vincent's a Brooklyn dude, man. He's just got so much like renown and fame recently after working with like H.R. Geiger and stuff like that, and he did this whole exhibit which was about him bloodletting, and basically what he did was like mixed ink with his own blood and did these portraits. And he's like one of the most sought after guys and that I know about. He's all over the place. Vincent Castiglia, you know who you are, bro. Yeah.
That's amazing, man. That's really cool. That's really cool. Well, Jamison, can you top this? So what do you have going on here? You got some color.
I got a lot of color, yeah. So what I did it kind of like a family like tree and everything. I kind of did it in the representation of birds. So pretty much I got the owl here, and I got, you know, this for my dad. Like he grew up, whenever I was growing up, he always drank Old Crow bourbon.
Yeah.
So I got, you know, the crow with the banner, the Padre, and a little, you know, old school cork with a cigarette and a golf hat. So nice. Got that for him. I got this because.
I didn't even know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah.
We are learning things here today.
Yeah, so I got that for him, and this one is like a Silverstein piece, is because it's from Discovering the Waterfront. It was the first song I ever learned on guitar. So, I mean, I'm like, dude, you know, now that it's actually like a part of my life now, so that's why I got it.
Yeah.
You know, so I did that. The wise owl, you know, on top of the tree with the moon up here at the very top. And we got the sunset and everything like that.
That's cool.
But yeah, and I got it all back down in there as well. You know, the dead bird with the roses, everything like that. So it's all representation of birds, and you know, and
Well, one thing here at Tattoo.com, we love hearing the stories behind the tattoos. You know, it means a lot. Being in music, why do you guys think tattoos are synonymous with metal as well as just all genres of music? Do you find that it's an expression of an extension of your personality? Can you elaborate?
Like, I mean, music in itself is freedom of expression, and as heavy, you know, artists, you know, playing heavy music, I think we'd like, as they say, you know, wear your heart on your sleeve. You wear your emotion on your shoulder, and you want to see it's a physical representation, a visual representation of who you are as a person and what it means to you. And you know, people get a lot of like tattoos that don't mean shit because it looks cool. But as you can see, both of us have tats that actually mean something. So, you know, it's definitely letting people know who you are and what you're about.
Very cool, very cool.
I like the visual aspect of it, and not only like the music and tattoo. It's both an art form, you know. But you can see a whole lot about a person just with their tattoo and their ink, you know, where they're from, what they've done, what they're into, all that type of stuff, you know. So it's great. I mean, you don't even like you automatically want to ask questions, you know, to a person, especially like somebody that it's your favorite band. You just like you want to find out more about the person as well. So like, no, they go great together in my opinion.
Most definitely, it's definitely storytelling at its finest. You know, body art.
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%. Like you said, like every tattoo or every scar that you have comes with a story. So with the tattoo, it's just only an extension of that, and you can tell somebody, yeah, like I got this on my birthday. I was drunk. I did this. I did that, and you know what? It ties you into that, and it gives people just another way of speaking to each other, man. Just
Right on, man. Well, listen, fire from the gods, man. Let's talk about this. What do you guys have coming up? How can our viewers here check you guys out? What do you guys have going right now?
Man, we're just gonna record the record right now. You know, we wanted to come out to Knotfest. We knew we were gonna do Knotfest, so we wanted to do a handful of dates out. We've always been like a DIY band, like so coming at it with the label now, where you know we're getting all the benefits. So we wanted to do like one last little DIY run. So now that we're wrapping up with this, we're ending it with Knotfest, and right now we're just gonna focus on the record, recording it.
We've got the one single out right now, Pretenders. Seems to be gaining a lot of traction. People seem to like really be feeling it. But we've got so much more in store, and we really just want to open up that kind of like can of worms, so to speak, of just really not reinventing the wheel, but at the same time just doing something that we know and love and that's been here for a while, and then just expounding on that through our music. And with Pretenders, people can see like, you know, where the influence are going and what influences us as a band. But there's so much more to go, man. You guys check out the record 2016, man. It's coming out on Rise Records, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Very cool, man.
I think while we're doing this record, we might even drop one or two more singles on the way.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So, yeah, and like in that time we'll deliver the date. You know, we're gonna be doing that, but yeah, look forward to it for sure.
Well, let's talk about the elephant in the room called Knotfest. So first of all, how do you guys feel being here? Is it an honor? What do you guys have to say about that? Are you guys psyched about your performance coming up?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like we loved playing here last year, and what's a good feeling is us being like an unsigned band back then, coming back to a lot of people coming up to us wearing our merch.
Yeah,
See,
exactly,
like
man.
you're at a Slipknot show, you're at a Korn show, you're here for fucking Judas Priest, man. And they're wearing our merch. Yeah.
They're coming up to the merch table. They're like, man, we saw you last year. We're super stoked. We heard you guys got signed. Congratulations. We checked out the song. We love it. We're really into it, man. So it's kind of, you know, you throw around the cliche words like surreal or, you know, the dream come true, all that kind of stuff. But the fact is this, man, you know, we're a hard-working band, and we're super stoked to be here. I mean, Earth Crisis, Cannibal Corpse, man, Judas Priest, man, and your name's on the same bill with these guys. You can only but be humbled, you know what I'm saying?
Judas Priest.
Exactly. Well, yeah.
I mean, does it get better than that?
It was cool because like Slipknot played both days, and you know, I've played a ton of shows where Danzig's been on the bill, Five Finger Death Punch, but man, Judas Priest, dude, and Korn, like, come on.
I know it's gonna. I'm super excited. Yeah.
But as musicians, we're really happy to be here as well. As artists, we're really happy to be here again.
So just a few more things. So the camaraderie out here with body art, tattooing, how do you guys feel about that? Do you feel like it's blending pretty well out here? Are you guys going after some of those people? Do those people come up to you guys and talk about your artwork? And is there a community brewing for that out here?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, as far as, you know, I think there's like a really like cool statistic where like maybe like 1 out of every 5 Americans or 2 out of every 5 Americans are tattooed nowadays. So as far as that's concerned, you just know that the body art scene is growing and it's become a mainstream thing. I mean, you look on television and now you've got the shows with Dave Navarro and all these other, you know, the Miami Ink and LA Ink. So it's definitely growing, and a festival like Knotfest is only like expounding on that and only just an extension of the metal culture, the heavy music, as well as tattoo culture coming together. And we've got a ton of artists that we're friends with that are really happy about, you know, what we're doing, and we're definitely going to collaborate and definitely, you know, get a little bit more going.
Well, listen, we're going to let you guys go. We're going to be coming out and actually filming some of your set, taking some pictures of you guys. So is there anything you guys want to leave the crowd with? Anything you want to tell your fans before we let you go?
Thanks for checking out the single. The record's coming to you guys soon, man, and just keep the fire brewing, man. We're all survivors. Let's get it.
We're going to put out a couple more singles in due time. We'll let you know the dates of that. Also, check out Josh Snyder at Iron Right Tattoo in Killeen, Texas.
Nice. Well, you heard it here. Fire from the gods coming at you from Knotfest, man. We'll check you guys out later.